16-year-old Elisa WESTERHOF, born in Rotterdam. 29th after the short program. We'll skate the free program to Sweet Child of Mine and Crescendo by the Piano Guys.
That the smile of a skater who has delivered, and it was a difficult day for Elisa at Westerhof from United Arab Emirates yesterday in the short program. She had a couple of falls, but the final three-jump combination, the smile that followed that and that last double flip indicate that she is more than satisfied.
Yeah, a lot of the elements, you see the double axel, watch the feet on the landing, they're under-rotated. I think 1, 2, 6, that's 8 elements are under review. So they're just checking the landing. Irrespective of that, this was a good program because wanted to stand up. Sometimes you have, there's a triple loop, of course, that will be downgraded, but, and here's the second double axel a little bit later in the program. You can see the foot just under-rotated, but that's not the point. I have to bring it up to you, but the point is this young woman skated very well, standing up, landing on one foot on all her jumps throughout the program. Now can work on getting that foot all the way around, but for Elisa, that was a good program. Solid start to the season. some work to be done for sure. She finishes with the change combination spin, went into level 3 element in the program.
And now she can have some stats and some numbers on her ISU biography from which to build on. And she's been working at the International Skating Centre of Excellence in Bergamo as well. Some of the United Arab Emirates have trained there, and wonderful to see, you know, how they're really pushing their skating in another skating nation and training and resourcing education from around the world.
Yeah, big smile coming off the ice, because this was sort of a mission accomplished. Like a pretty clean skate for her for where she is at this point in her career, and that's got to be a lot of fun coming all the way to here at the Junior Grand Prix, and you can see smiles in the kiss and cry. Nicely done.
And I'm sure, having trained in Bergamo and now here being at the Junior Grand Prix, then Elisa and her coach they'll be really mindful of what's necessary to move forward, and putting in the likes of the triple loop, which she downgraded here. They will, I'm sure, be aware that that's where she's at on her development, and you could argue that she maybe should have played it safe and gone for an easier element with, you know, more guaranteed outcome, successful outcome, but they know what's necessary and they know that she needs to be pushed, and at some point you've got to include that increased technical element, score difficulty, and I think it's probably paid off at this stage for Elisa as we see her move forward in the season.
There's so much value in just the experience here in the Junior Grand Prix. We see the athletes coming off the ice quite often. Certainly in the senior, we analyze every small detail because it's very point oriented, it's very important, it's very serious and very competitive. And here is about life really in many ways, and development. And so you'll see great joy on performances that would be regarded in the senior as perhaps subpar, but this is the development stage, and this was a really good performance, standing up on all the elements, fighting all the way through the program. Some work to do on under rotations, but that'll come in time.
You sense, as we watch them in the kiss and cry, that scores are, of course, an opportunity to learn, and the PDF that she'll receive afterwards will give her an opportunity to learn and move forward, but don't really sense that, you know, she knows she's done her job, and so there's a feeling of satisfaction from coach and student in the kiss and cry here, I think.
Yeah, you'll see the skaters near the end of the competition quite seriously looking at that monitor, because the number is important. They're trying to make the Junior Grand Prix final.
The scores, please.
Let's take a look at the scores for Elisa WESTERHOF. 50.37 for the free program. That is third in the free. Total competition score of 73.79. That'll put Elisa currently into third place overall. Once again, number and placement not so important.